So till this point, we have seen maximum important things about workflow rule. We have seen actions, and we have seen steps for the actions, and we have seen how it works, how to configure everything related to action. We have seen. Okay. Now, couple of things which are needed, for which I'm going to ask you some question. Okay. So suppose, let's say I'm making a data entry. Let me just log into Salesforce environment and tell me what is the reason behind this. Login.salesforce.com and the login. Okay. So now click on Indeed job form, click on new, and try to enter any record. Okay. Try to enter any record. Now here I am trying to enter any record, and to ensure that condition will match. Okay. And let me remove this email property as a compulsory. It's just asking every time to enter something. So I'll remove that compulsory status. It's just wasting the time. Just 1 minute. Okay, so I'm entering a new record, and now I'm pressing a new button, and salary, let's say salary expected equal to experience equal to 0, country equal to UK. Click on save. So you can see that as expected, it's working, and the action is being taken. Everything is going fine. Okay, as per the expectation. Okay. Now my requirement is something like this, or let's say this is the problem customer is facing. What happened on one fine day? Customer is trying to make a data entry. He clicked on new button, and he entered some value. Let's say 10, and country equal to UK. Clicked on save. But he realized, oh, this is a mistake. This is not the value which I wanted to enter. It's a mistake. He pressed on edit button, and he modified, instead of 10, he made 0 because it's a mistake. Instead of 0, he made 10. He clicked on save, and he saved the record. But the problem is action didn't work. My question to you, you all, tell me why it is not working. Everyone try and let me know, and think on this and let me know why it is not working. Okay. Okay. First of all, this is going to be the insert only on record creation. If you see here, if I show you workflow rule, almost everyone gave the correct answer. That's very good. That's a good sign that you're understanding the things and its functionality. Let me click on workflow rule. Click on edit. Okay. Now see here, we have selected the option called as created. Means we are saying that do XYZ action, but when the record is created. When I made the entry, when I made the entry, that is 0. Sorry, I made with 10 and UK. Then it was insert operation. Then it was insert operation. But when I made 0 and UK, it is not an insert now. This is not called as insert. It's already inserted into database. Now it becomes update because we are making the change in already present thing. So as our rule is working only on created, it is not going to give any results. So the output, what is the solution for this? Either select second option or select third option. Okay. Now let me just explain you these two important things. Just 1 minute. Just 1 minute, guys. Okay, so now I'm going to explain you the difference between these three options. Please note, it's a very important question. Almost in all the interviews, they will ask you this question. Okay, so only understand properly this differences, especially the difference between second and third. It's very common. Okay, so let me tell you what is the meaning of that. Uh, First of all, whenever you are going to create a record, first of all, whenever you are going to create a record, at that time here it will be it will be working as a created option. But suppose you want this should work on created and every time it's edited or this option, then let me tell you the difference about this. Okay. Now, please note, suppose if you created a record and also you are modifying the record and after modification it is becoming or it is matching the rule, then also it will work. For example, let me tell you by opening a page. Just give 1 second, let me open a page. So okay, here is the page. Fine, so pay attention now. So see, suppose I create a record, let's say for example 5 and UK. Okay. Okay, so in insert it will not work for sure. Okay, but let's say you modified and it's 0 UK. It is now update. So if you select second or third option, it will work, no problem. Okay, but a question will be coming in your mind that if both are going to do the activity on update, then why we have both options? Why we have two options? This is the very popular interview question. So even it didn't come in your mind, please note it will be coming in the mind of interviewers, and he will ask you why we need two, or tell me the difference between two. Okay, so please pay attention. First of all, The second option is saying that whenever any record is created, see, first of all, this one, all these three will work on creation. So for creation, there is no confusion. On creation, all three option will work. Okay, simple. The second option says when the record is edited, after editing is done, if it is matching the condition, I will take action. Simple. Suppose, suppose, third thing. Third thing says, suppose the record is edited and after editing, the condition is there, UK0 is matching with the situation, then only I'm going to take the action. But my condition is before edit, the record should not be matching, and after edit, the record should be matching. Okay, now let me tell you with example or with explanation, because this is the topic which mostly confuses people. And secondly, if you see on internet or even documents of Salesforce or anywhere, these 2 points are explained in a so complex manner. Okay, but nothing to worry, I'm going to today explain you in a very simplified manner with some kind of uh, real-time example. Okay, so you'll get 100% clarity in the topic today. So even if Salesforce documentation you try to read what is the meaning of second and third option, you will get confused. So I have seen there is no such proper resource even to understand these points. So I have prepared some kind of specific notes for you guys to understand this point and to make it very clear. Let's have a discussion on that. So let me open the notes. Okay. So pay attention. Evaluation criteria. We have three evaluation criteria, okay, in Salesforce, that is displayed on the screen, that you know very well. Next, first one, this will work only at creation if the record is matching the rule criteria, and this will work maximum maximum one time per record. When record is edited, this will not work. Okay, this is simple, we know that. Next, this will work not only at creation but also while we are editing the records, that we know very well, right? If the record is matching the rule condition, this will run unlimited times till we are going to make changes in the record any fields and condition is matching. So let's say there is a record with the name John, experience 0 and country equal to UK. We inserted record. We inserted, okay? So action will take place. Let's say email field update. Next, I modified now instead of John to Johnny and save it. Now here again, if you see the condition is matching, it will take the action. Again from Johnny to I made, let's say Johnson. Edit happened, still condition matching, it will take the action. Now here if you see that this situation, second option is taking unwanted actions. There is no need that someone is changing John to Johnson and all. Why there is a need to take an action? But still this second option will work like that. Okay, that is a kind of drawback of second option. Third option, this will not only work at creation but also while we are editing, that's okay, if the record is matching the rule criteria. Okay, next, if we edit the record and after we edit, only after that it started matching the condition, then only action will be taken. Please note this point. It means before edit it was not matching, only after edit it started matching. So we have the record like this, John, and let's say 0, 0, and then country equal to UK. Okay, this is insert. Then I modified the record. And instead of John to Johnny. Okay. Now here Salesforce will say condition is matching. So before edit condition was not matching. No, it was matching. Then Salesforce will not take any action. Okay. Now another scenario. Let's say a new record I'm going to enter. The name is John and experience 0 and country equal to US. Okay. This is insert operation. Is it matching? No, no, it's not matching. Okay, no problem. Don't take any action. Modify the record. Instead of USA, make it UK and update this because it's an update activity. Now, is this matching a condition? Yes, it's matching. Okay. Before this edit, it was matching? No, it was not matching. Done. Then take an action. Okay. So this way, the third option is a smart option, and second option is a kind of dumb. For unwanted reasons, it will just take an action, and even though we are not editing it to the we are not editing experience or country, unwantedly it will take some kind of actions. Okay, now we'll go for some kind of exercise to make it very very clear to you guys. See some real-time example, and this kind of explanation, this kind of exercise, whatever I have created, you will never find anywhere in entire internet, because this is created by me, and this is created by some kind of my own experience, because initially when I was new to Salesforce, I was not able to understand what is the meaning of second option and third option. I saw Salesforce documentation, I saw various pages, websites. I didn't find any clarity on that for many months. Then finally when I realized what is the difference, then I created this kind of notes which you will not get anywhere in internet. This is created by me. Okay, so let's focus on some kind of exercise. Pay attention. Object is employee detail, field is salary, condition is if salary more than 50,000, then take an action and send mail to manager. The process is manager is saying to Salesforce guy that we are new in the market and we can't afford high salaries. Okay, so anyone is asking too much salary more than 50,000, inform me. I will take the permission from my CEO and I will decide whether to hire the person or not. This is the business requirement to send automated mail to manager. Simple. Okay, now here let's say we are going for second option. Okay, see what will happen. I created a record. See, this is created action or event. I create a record with salary 60 and keep in mind this condition, salary more than 50,000. Okay, record created, salary 60, mail sent. Yes, mail is sent. Yeah, of course mail is sent. Next, I edited record, it's 48, mail sent. No, naturally it's not going to send. And mail sending is an action. Okay, there is only one action for this workflow rule: send an email to CEO or manager, whatever. Okay, manager in our case. Then modify to 70k, condition matching. Yes, email sent. Okay, modify to 70k 5 cents, condition matching. Yes, okay, email sent. Modify to 70k 10 cents, condition matching. Yes, email sent. Modify to 49k, condition matching. No, email not sent. Now if you see in the example line number 38 39, I have made some small change like 5 cents and 10 cents. Now there is a meaning behind this, why I have taken a small change. Okay, so I'll tell you about this. Now this example is clear, but now to make the requirement of third option more clear, let me bring some drama here in this example, and this way I'll try to make it very clear to you. Okay, so let's see what happens with some drama now. So let's say there is a HR, the person is HR and he is making the data entry. Okay, now he is making the data entry. Okay, and he made this entry initially 60K. Okay, so once he made data entry, a mail went to manager. Manager called him and said, yes, please tell me, I think I got a mail from you from Salesforce, through Salesforce. He said, yes sir, actually you said that someone is asking more than 50K, please inform, I'm informing. Manager saying, okay, how much is asking? 60,000. Okay, no problem, I'll speak with CEO and I'll get the permission to hire or not. Next, he modified to 48K. Nothing will happen. Then he modified to 70K. Mail sent. Manager called HR and said, yes, tell me why you mailed. Sir, actually, the person who was asking 60K, he then moved to 48K. So everything was fine. But again, he's coming more than 50K. So again, he's coming more than 50K. So I thought to inform you. Manager saying, oh, means he's coming from below 50K to more above 50K. Okay, okay. Fine, I will check with that. Thank you for informing. Again, HR modified the salary because the person is changing this salary requirement. Okay, assume that the person is changing salary requirement. Initially, he said 60,000 he need. Then he modified. He said 48,000 he need. Then he's saying I need 70,000 salary. Okay, like this, a negotiation or let's say some kind of changes in the plan he's making. Now he is modifying 70K 5 cents. HR modified 70K 5 cents. Again, mail sent to manager, and manager called and said, yes, tell me why you sent a mail. Sir, actually, the person who was asking 70K, he is now asking 70K 5 cents. So managers are asking, okay, so did you inform me at the time of 70K? HR said, yeah, I inform you. Then manager said, then there is no reason to inform me again because you already informed me, and I told you very clearly that if someone is asking more than 50,000 salary, then inform me. So whether it's 50 or 50, 51, 59, 60, 70, 80, 90, that's okay. If you inform me once when the person is asking more than 50K, that is enough for me. So HR said, okay, sir, and manager cut the call. Now the person modified again the salary, and HR modified the value in the Salesforce 70K 10 cents. Again, mail sent to manager. Manager called HR and said, yeah, tell me, I got a mail. So HR said, sir, the person who was asking 70K 5 cents, he's asking now 70K. Manager said, is the same person who asked initially 70K, then 70K 5, then 70K 10? HR said, yes, sir. Manager got angry. He said, why you are wasting my time by sending these useless mails? I already told you that if he is asking more than 50K, that is enough for me. No need to spend this all useless mails to me and waste my time. You already told me that he's asking more than 50K, that is enough for me. And this way manager cut the call. And next, again the person is asking the change in the salary is 49K. This time, mail will not be sent. So you can see now here what kind of drawback will be there in the second option, which is going to work in useless cases. Okay. Now let me tell you what will happen with the same example in third case. Okay. Same example but third case. So assume that the person entered some kind of data. Okay. And it's 60K. Yes, mail will be sent, of course. 48K. Yes, no mail. 70K. Now here Salesforce will see before 70K, was that matching condition? No, 48K is not matching condition. Okay, now you can send an email. Okay, email will be sent. Next, he is modifying to 70K 5 cents. This way email will be sent? No, you will not send email here because we already informed manager. Now why to disturb manager and make him angry? We already updated him for 70K. Okay. Again, he modified the record to 70K 10 cents. Mail will be sent? Not again, because we already informed manager at line number 50. When the things are already informed, there is no need to disturb him again. Now, at line number 53, let's say the person is asking now 49,000. Of course, no mail because it is below the condition. And again, he is modifying to 90K. Now, here Salesforce will say, before this modification, was that condition matching? No, it was not matching. 49K means not matching, and 90K means now matching. Okay, in this case, action will be taken. So, in simple words, in third option, action will be taken only when where before edit the record was not matching, after edit the record started matching. That's it. Okay. So all those people who are clear till this point and ready for a live example, that is a live assignment, please say yes in the chat box. All those people who are clear till this point and ready for a live example or live assignment, you can say anything. Please say yes in the chat box. Okay. Now let me see. Mm, any questions are coming? Second condition, it will work every time. You modified and it's matching the condition, it will work. Johnny 0 UK work. Johnson UK 0 works. Harry UK 0 works. Okay. Every time whatever modifications you do, it will work. Okay. It's a kind of dumb. Okay, good. So I think couple of people got the clarity, which was I think you were not having the clarity. Is that right, Robert? You previously not getting this point? Okay, very good. Happy to see that now you are getting this point. Let me see any questions. So there's, yes, correct. Third option will work only when the changes are in such a way that before change not matching, after change matching. If 60K is updated to 90K, no need to mail, right? Yes, very good. Correct. Correct. It's already matching. Very good. No need to send mail. Very good. After 2 years of trying, okay, okay. I can understand. It's definitely complex in Salesforce documentation. I'm happy that after 2 years now you're able to understand this. Good. Let me see next question. In the second condition, whatever changes you make at the end of the change, if the value is more than 50 and country sorry value is more than 50, it's going to work. So in the second condition you can see it is working, this is working, this is working, this is working. You change anything even though it's not necessary, it will send an email. Okay. Okay, so got the second condition. Those who are, yeah, there is one question about second condition. I'll come to that. There is a question about second condition, the use of second condition. I'll tell you about that. Okay. But on 50 edit matching condition is already true, so no action. Please let me know you're talking about second condition or third condition, and tell me previous value and new value. Third condition. Okay, what is previous value and what is new value? Previous. Okay, you're talking about third condition, and previous is 48, and now it is 70. Guys, will it work? Will it work or not? Will it work or not? Yeah, of course it will work. Very good. Very good. Correct. Okay. So did you get the idea? Answer? Previous 48, now 70, it will work. Okay. Now third condition, previous 60, now 90. So guys, now tell me this answer. Previous 60 and now 90. Will it work? Very good. It will not work because it is already matching the condition. It is already matching the condition. There is no meaning of sending an email because the condition is already matching. It will not work. Okay. Yes. Very good. Okay. Now let me give an overview of the things again in just 1 minute, and then I'll go for the a live assignment. Okay, please pay attention. Now see here, there is no confusion in the first option. Now see, second option, this will work not only at creation but also while we are editing the records. Everyone please pay attention. If the record is matching the rule condition, okay? So this will run unlimited times till we are going to make changes in the record any field. This is the main thing. That's why I have written in capital letters. We are, whether you are changing any useless information also, you are changing John to Johnny. Now tell me, is there any sense to send email when someone is modifying John to Johnny? Do we need to send email for that useless activity? No, still it will happen. So that is the drawback of the second option. I'll tell you there is one advantage actually, but this is the drawback, and that's why I have written this in capital letters. I'm making John to Johnny, and you're sending mail to CEO, and you're saying that he's asking salary. What is the meaning of this, right? So that is a drawback here. And after changing anything, if condition is matching, it will take the action. Okay. For example, see this case from 70 at the 70K at line number 37, you already inform. Now there is no need to inform again. He is making a small change of 5 cents. That is why I have taken a 5 cents. 5 cents. So to keep this concept very clear in your mind psychologically, because this is a psychological point. That is the reason I have taken this small change, 5 cents, so that you will understand for no reasons this action will work. Is there any reason of 5 cent? No. Still action will be sent. Is there any reason for 5 cents more? Still the mail will be sent to manager. So it means you do whatever small change or change in another field, this will work every time. But if you go for third option, this will not only work at creation but also while we are editing the record, if the record is matching the rule criteria. Okay, now the main thing, line number 21 is the most important thing. If we edit the record and after we edit, only after that it started matching. After we edit, only after that it started matching, then only action will be taken. Before edit it was not matching. So it is very simple to understand. Not sure why Salesforce made it more complex in explanation and all. It is very simple to understand. Before edit not matching, after edit matching, that's it, done. Okay, so here you can see this condition. 70K before edit it was matching, no. 48K not matching. Okay, so now it will take action. Now line number 51, before edit it was not matching. No, it was matching. Then why you are disturbing your CEO or manager? Don't send him any email. Same at line number 52. Okay, and line number this 54, before edit it was not matching. So naturally this should be a requirement of sending email, and line number 54 we send an email. Okay, because after edit it is matching. So those people, I think one or two people only who said this, having confusion about topic number 2 or point number 2. Now are they clear? Those two people who said they are having doubt of line number 2, sorry, condition number 2, are they clear? Because now I am going to give the example. Very good. Now you tell me what will happen. I need answer in single line. Okay, means yes comma no comma yes comma no, like this. Okay, don't give separate answer because I will not be able to track all the answers. So here is a condition 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Total 5 combination of yes or no. Tell me what will happen. Same condition. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute, okay? Yeah, please proceed. 5 combination of yes or no. Please proceed and let me see who is giving the correct answer. And please note, you should be giving in a single line. Don't give separate line. I will not be able to track. Give in a single line only. In a single statement only. Okay. Till this point, no single wrong answer. Very good. Not a single wrong answer. Okay, one wrong answer I got. Okay. Okay. Let me see now how much percentage correct, how much percentage wrong. It's like a 90% correct, 10% wrong. So it's a good ratio. Fine. Only 10% people are giving wrong answer. 90% people are giving correct answer. Very good, guys. Okay, now everyone pay attention. Those 10% people who gave wrong answer. Okay, everyone tally with your answer. First of all, condition is matching. Of course, email will be sent. Okay, yes. Next, condition is matching. No, there is no doubt of sending email. Condition is matching. No, no question of sending email. Next, 51. Condition is matching. Yes. Okay, but wait. Before this edit, was condition matching? Is 48,000 is a condition matching situation? No. Before edit, it was not matching. After edit, it is matching. Okay, then there is no doubt. Send an email. Now come here. Condition matching? Yes. Okay. Before that, condition matching? Yes, already condition matching. Then you want to get scolded by your manager? No. Then right here. No. Simple. Because already you sent an email to your manager. No need to make him angry. So we'll not send any email here. So all those people who said yes, no, no, yes, no, they are absolutely correct. Those people who made mistake, 10% people, that's a very small number. So they can understand what is the mistake they have done. And if they have direct question, like which point they are, if you are confused with some kind of point, let's say line number 48, line number 51, sorry, line number 70, line number 71, 72, you tell me the direct line number. Okay, and now be ready for second. Yes, we need to consider current record and previous records both. Okay, currently it should be matching and previously it should be not matching. So this one, currently it is matching, previously not matching. Okay, and here currently matching, previously matching. So do nothing. Okay, okay, no problem. Now be ready for second one. Okay, be ready for second assignment. Just give 1 second. Let me modify the value. So condition is salary more than 50. So condition is same from last 20 minutes. Condition is same from last 20-30 minutes. Salary more than 50. Okay. So now here is new set of statement. Let me remove the answer. Okay. So now everyone, please wait. I'm just drawing a line so that after this line only you give the answer. Okay. So give the answer for this one. Now tell me what will happen. Condition is again same. Salary more than 50. So created, edited, everything is mentioned in the column number 1. So please see that. Everything is mentioned in the column number 1. So guys, see here. Condition is third. Condition is third. Events are this. The evaluation criteria is third. Events are this. And condition, the same thing, more than 50K, which you are doing from previous examples. Last Last 30 seconds. Please complete. Okay. The ratio is now, the ratio is 95 and 5%. 5% wrong, 95% correct. Very good. Nice progress. Last 10 seconds. Okay. Time is up. Pay attention. First, record created. Is condition matching? No. Simple. No mail. Is condition matching? Now see here. Salary is more than 50k. Okay. And this is the reason why I have taken a value here 50k. Is 50 equal to more than 50? Here I wanted to test whether you are doing this with concentration or not. Okay. So those 5% people who made mistake, maximum people did mistake here only. Salary is more than 50k and this is 50k. Why it will work? It will not work. 51, 52, 53, these are called as more than 50k. Okay. Next. Now it is 98k. Condition matching? Yes. 98 is more than 50. Yes. 51k. Condition matching? Yes, matching. Okay. But do we need to send email? No. We already took the action and actually previously the condition is already matching. So there is no meaning of disturbing manager again. No. 42k. Condition matching? No. There is no question then. No. So all those people who said no, no, yes, no, no, that those all people are correct. 90% people gave correct answer. Okay. Those 5% people, please see the video one more time because we have seen multiple examples and explanations. So try to get the clarity where you're missing and then you can again try this example by your own. Okay. Now, after this, I'm going to just send you this text. Okay. As assignment, I'm going to send you this text as assignment. You guys can try on that and you can mail me after the session, not right now. Okay, just copy and save in your system and whenever you get the time, you can work on that and you can mail me. Okay. So please note guys that in the rule number 3, as we already explained, the meaning is the main thing. After we edit, then only the condition started matching. Okay. There is nothing related to duplicate or not duplicate. It is about condition matching, not matching. Okay. Fine, guys. So that's it with this topic. Uh, and now try this assignment. And now let me go for the one single point. Okay. Pay attention. In workflow rule conditions. Okay. There is a small point. Let me open the field update. So the assignment which I have given right now is to be done letterwards. Okay. So not right now. Please do that letterwards. Yes, condition same. Salary more than 50. Now pay attention. There are two small things I need to tell you. Very important. One is important for your interviews. One is important for your general knowledge. First of all, this one. Protected component. Please note there are two types of industries in Salesforce. In terms of Salesforce service, by the way, okay? In Salesforce, in the service industry where we are giving any kind of software or working for any software of any company, okay? So like we have a client and we are working for them. So in this process, there are two ways to do this business. One, you will get the ID and password of client environment. You will log in into client environment and you will start working on that. The way we are doing from the first day, where 90% of the projects are going like this only in the market. Go to client location or get the ID and password from client and work from that. Simple. The second process is the way we have, uh, if you are using Android phone or iOS phone, there is a Play Store concept or like a for iOS, I'm not sure what is the name, but App Store, I think. Okay, so here you can just go to that site, whatever application, game, anything you liked, you will just download that, and it will start working on your mobile. Similarly, here in Salesforce also we have some kind of scenarios like package, where we send customer various packages. Either they can download from their package from any website where we can sell it, or we can directly give to the customer. But in simple words, or the moral of the story, we will not work in customers environment. We will just send them package. This is how where 10% people work in the market. Even I will say less than 10%. Okay. So this protected component will come into the picture when you are going with the 10% mode, where you are selling something to customer, and whatever you are given, let's say every month you are giving a package. Let's say in January you have given something, let's say a workflow rule you have given. Okay. In the workflow rule, you have created email alert, and this is the work of January month. Now customer said there is a typing mistake and some wrong information present in the email template. We want to modify it. So you will create this in a February month, a new package, and you will send it. Now at that time we want the old workflow rule that we created should be removed and replaced with the new workflow rule because we have made the modification. Such kind of requirement you have. At that time, this protected component will work. Okay. So that's why I said it is of no scope for us. Okay. It's of no scope in our learning program. Here we are not working in the package mode. Here we are working in that 90% mode in the market where we open Salesforce environment of client and start working directly. Okay. So protected component works when you are going to sell the service by package to the customer. Okay. Next, this one, reevaluate workflow rules after field change. Now this is also important for your knowledge. This we will use. This is useful for us. What is the meaning of that? Please pay attention. Assume that there is a person. The name of the person is, let's say for example, Robert. He is going to make some kind of record entry. Let's say record number 7. He's going to make data entry. Okay. Then because of his data entry, what is happening? A workflow rule is getting fired. Workflow rule 1 getting fired. Okay. And then because of this, a field update is happening. Okay. Let's say there is a workflow rule 1. If experience equal to 0 and country equal to UK, say write a statement on the text field, no job, something like this. Okay. This is our business requirement. So Robert has written a workflow rule by which if any record is having experience 0, we should write no job. And there is one more person, let's say Shekhar. He has written another workflow rule by which if the statement or the word present in this field is no job, then he has written another workflow rule by which what will happen? Let's say an email will be sent to the broker or vendor who is supplying this kind of people. Okay. So again telling you that Robert has written workflow rule 1 where on Indeed job object. If the experience equal to 0, then it will modify the field. It will make a field update as an action of workflow rule with a message no job. And Shekhar has written another workflow rule by which he decided that if the field is having value equal to no job, then send XYZ email to XYZ person. Okay, it is simple. Now the main thing to tell you is, if if while creating workflow rule 1, if Robert forgets to select this, then Shekhar's work will never happen, because here Shekhar's workflow rule is dependent on the field change of Robert. If Robert is not doing this, Shekhar's work will never happen, and Shekhar will not understand what's happening. My email is correct, my code is correct, the recipient is correct. Why my email is not being sent? It's because Robert did this mistake. So please note, when you are working in your industry, in your project, don't forget to select this option, because generally this is useful when you have dependent workflow rules. When you are very sure, 100% you are sure that never you are going to use such kind of scenario, okay, then don't select it, no problem. Okay, we always select this option in real-time project because there is no harm in selecting. And if you don't select, then definitely there is big harm. Okay, so always select this in real-time project. And these are the two small points I wanted to tell you. Okay, so any question till this point, you can let me know, or you can say clear in the chat box. There is a question: how do we know there are multiple workflow rules? We are the developers, we are working in the project. If we are not knowing, then who one will know, right? We will be knowing everything. If you are not knowing, then we should know. The answer is we should know. There is no question like how can we know. It is our project, it is our responsibility. Okay, so it is like one workflow can be dependent. Yes, actually it's depending on a field change, and if this value is not selected, second workflow rule will never work. Okay, okay, fine guys, then let's meet tomorrow, and let me know any kind of more questions are there. Protected component is having no connection of this dependency. It's only related to package. Okay, there is no connection of protected component with this concept what we have seen right now. Both are different. Okay, yeah, and by the way, one more thing. Yeah, thank you for reminding. One more thing, today is Friday for India. Tomorrow no class, day after tomorrow no class. Directly we are going to meet on Monday morning India, Sunday evening USA. Okay, fine guys. Now any questions, any doubts you have more than this, please mail me. Within few hours I will answer them. Okay, have a great time.